everybody, welcome to another Lego Ninjago set review. This is set number 70602. Jay's Elemental Dragon contains 350 pieces and retails for $29.99 in the US. So, set contains 2 minifigs. So yeah, let's dive right in. Okay, so starting off with the Elemental Dragon itself. This is what it looks like. Give you a 360 of it there. See, it's got the forelegs and the wings. The head. Let's take a look at the head, because there's interesting techniques used, especially if you just look at it from the front. It doesn't look that good. If you turn it to the side, it does look a bit better. I'm not really a big fan of these big white horns that it's got sticking out of its head, but you can't really take them off because, I mean, it just sort of ruins the look. So, I mean, yeah, they're not gonna kill me, but yeah, they're not my favourite things in the world. About this dragon, if you see there, it's got like, orange eyes. It's just using the 1x1 with like the tooth peg thing on there in translucent orange, which it's a cool colour. I think it's new. I don't know. For the mouth here, you've got like the horn there. It's like a bit of a beard or a goatee or whatever. And then the most interesting part used on this set. This is Metal Beards, the piece that we got with Metal Beard in the Lego Movie set, but they've done that in a dark blue, and that's attached to there, and it all sort of fits up there, really nice. Sort of what you can, as I said, so I'm sort of showing you can open the mouth and stuff. As you I sort of just showed you the flick or the spring-loaded missiles. They're loaded in there in the wing, but I'll get to those. I'll get to those later. Okay, I just want to keep pressing them and shooting them off. They're really sensitive. These very sensitive. Like if you touch them, like they're gonna go off. It's got this middle like, neck element or part there. It's got some nice dark blue of the rings sort of bits, and then it's got a handle here that you can hold on to. And then there's another on the other side, but he's not holding on to that because he has the Sword of Souls. Well, take a look at that. This is the Sword of Souls, just a standard one, but it's got Nia trapped in there, and then the water element that's being used. You can sit Jay in there, and that does include his like backpack, his scabbard with the swords. He sits in there really well. It looks really good. Now, if you move like onto the back, like taking a look down here, you do get these two elements which pop right off, and these are just a poison like syringe, and then you get a blowpipe. Yes, this is actually hollow inside there, and this is meant to represent the Black Widow or the Black Tiger Venom, I think is what it's called from the show. And then they have the blowpipe that they blow that through to kill the genie, Nardakin, the Jinn. Spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't seen the show and you're planning on watching it. The legs are a bit unstable. You sort of have to adjust them a bit to get them to stay, otherwise they do just like, fall over like this. So they're a bit fiddly. Taking a look at the legs, they're the exact same. This is what the feet look like. They've just got some little claws on them for more playability. When we get up here, there is a large ball joint, and then you actually get a this sort of bit, and I'll try popping it off, but they are really hard to get out. But you get out in a translucent blue, which is strange. I wish they'd put something there to sort of cover up the technical, but oh well. And you get the slope in a translucent blue as well. So yeah, moving on to the tail. There's lots of parts to this dragon. It's really cool. It's one of my favourite dragons, especially of the new line. I think it's like there's only 3, I think, of this new line. Anyway, they're basically just using the mixels joints, and then you can sort of fold it up like that, or you can pull it out like that. And it looks really good. It's got some white spikes on it. And then on the back, it has, I think these are new, Chima pieces in translucent blue, and then it's got like this sort of tri-pointing type weapon on the back. Now the wings are very simple. They just have one ball joint here, and that allows you to like fold them up like that, or you can put them out for like in flight. As you've seen, I'm sure multiple times, there's a flick missile here. You can just press that down, it shoots out. And these are in the blue colour. And then finally, just wanted to sort of cover over the amount of stickers. I mean, you've got these elements that move back there. But in terms of stickers, pretty much everything you see on here is a sticker. That's a sticker, 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 that's a sticker. You can see them. Those are stickers, those are stickers. These are actually printed because they're reused from the Air Jitsu spinner. And then, again, this is a sticker up there. And those are stickers. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Jay's dragon. Can fold these back here just to make it look nicer. So yeah, moving on to the little flyer that the baddies or the Sky Pirates get. Okay, so this is the little flyer that the Sky Pirates get. It's very simple. It's got like the 6-stud shooter on the front. If you don't know how that works, all you do is twist this and then they all come off, and I'm about to lose like 3. Yeah, they're very easy to lose, but you know, you get like 20 spares or something. So don't worry. They are just in the dark grey colour, so pretty standard. Take a look. I'm going to pop the minifigs off so you can just see a bit better. Again, this is just what it looks like. You've got 2 wings here on the side. They have stickers on. Everything on here is a sticker. You couldn't fold them up if you want to sort of store it somewhere. You can probably, if you have the Misfortune's Keep, you can land this actually on the landing dock there. I would assume I'd actually have it, but looking at the size of it and comparing it to this, I would say you could land this on the Misfortune's Keep. You've got like the little handlebars there. You've got the 2 pirate swords, white down there, so it represents some teeth. You can sort of spin that once all the studs are off. Got the engine there at the back, or it's technically an intake valve, but whatever. Got this sort of pole here with the pirate flag on, which is a sticker. So, I mean, some of them, it's good that it's a sticker, because if you want to use this somewhere else, then you can. On the side, there are some like accessories. You've got a wrench there, so if you need to repair something, you can do that. On the other side, there is a pirate sword. So that's basically it for this little flyer. I mean, it's just something else they had to include in the set to get the piece count up. But it's good. I enjoy it. It's fun to play around with. Fun to get some more stuff for the Sky Pirates. So yeah, moving on to minifigures and then the final thoughts. Okay, so the first minifig we're going to take a look at is Jay, and this is the Skybound version of him. So it's got the black and the blue, which is actually a really nice contrast. You can see, we'll just turn them around, you can take a look at some of the printing. There's the new scabbard on the back that we get with Zane in the Raid Zeppelin. Focus on his little it's like a metallic type printing. You see there's actually some purple there, which is interesting, but looks good. And then the printing continues down to the legs. I'm pretty sure at this point everyone knows what Jay's face looks like. Looks like that. It doesn't get a double-sided head. I actually could pop this off. And pop this off so you can take a look at the back printing. Maybe. They're quite stiff, to to be honest, to get them on and off, so just be careful of that, you don't want to break it or anything. And then obviously more purple, the metallic purple sort of thing back there, with the Skybound sort of logo, with the lightning on, and then you can push this back on. That just contains 2 golden swords for Jay. Put his head back on. And then the mask. So yeah, that's what Jay looks like. Okay, so here is Siren, and that's with a C, so C-Y-R-E-N. She gets sort of the one of the typical just pirate torsos there, and the same with the legs. I think it's the same we got with Doubloon. There's the orange arms, and you can see the old scabbard from, I think, Prince of Persia sets on the back there. And then she gets one old, well, sort of just traditional pirate cutlass there. She gets the Black Widow hair in black. I think that's the same one we see it in the collectible minifigures for the Jewel Thief. So look at her front face, and then she does get a double-sided face. It looks like that. Can take off her head as well. Take off the scabbard to show you her back printing. Let me just take that off. There we go. That's what the back printing looks like. It's got that sort of some dark green detailing on it. And then you can just pop this on. And these actually come out of here really, really easily. So be careful of that. You do get an extra one in the set, so if you want to put 2 in there, that is possible. And we'll just put our head back on like that, like so. And break everything. Okay, and that's what the front of her face looks like with the other side of the head on. Okay, and finally, he is Monkey Wrench, and he is following the same design of the very old monkeys from old pirate sets, which uses the 4 minifig hands. Next is a new mold, obviously. You can just see the face print is different, it's more updated. And he does that in the gunmetal grey colour, and then it's just got 3 orange minifig hands in. And then I just want to point out, he comes with a weapon, and it is this sort of grappling hook type weapon. So it's sort of just a chain attached to and a brown stud shooter with a hook in the back, and if you press down on the top, obviously the hook will fire out. It doesn't go that far. I wish it would go just a tad bit further. It always sort of gets pulled back just because where the chain is, but it's quite fun. You can hook onto some things with that, hook onto the dragon or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so my final thoughts on this set is that it's a very good set. The minifigures are great, the price is great, the piece count is great, the dragon is really cool, the little flyer here thing for the Sky Pirate is, okay. Just adds more value to the set. But yeah, overall it's a fantastic set. Definitely recommend this. Wasn't really a challenging build, I would say. It's an build, might require some adult assistance, maybe just for getting the head right. There are some difficult angles you're doing there in the head. But other than that, it's an easy build. So very good grade. I give it an A+. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all later. And yeah, bye.